Leadership is about managing affairs of both human and non-human beings. Leadership is about creating value-driven mechanisms. Leadership is about respecting ourselves, respecting people, and giving people sense of ownership. Leadership is hard work anyway. I used to define it like that. Leadership is hard work. However, leadership, we see things that are wrong and we also find solutions to fix it instantly. What leadership means to me is giving people value at all costs, in all levels, in all areas, in all aspects of life. Giving people value, respect people's ideology. Leadership is visionary. That is what it also means to me. When there is no vision, and that is why I'm carrying it, that's why I'm projecting rather. I know every leader says they have vision, but they are not acting on it because it has to be proactive. Leadership has to be pragmatic. Leadership has to be pragmatic. So it's all about vision. It's all about value-driven vision. So what does that mean? It means that there are things that that people should have and put it in place. So the mentorship and the training and education also mean leadership to me. So leaders should be able to mentor. Leaders should be able to train, educate, and put in proper perspective nature and resources that will enable the environment and individuals to get going. When there is a stock in place somewhere, leaders should be able to have out-of-the-box ideology to fix it. And that is why you're called a leader. When there is no out-of-the-box ideology or mechanisms, then just resign. Let other person that know better than you. Then leadership also means you are not the only person that is in the circle. We have people that are also way far beyond you in all aspects that you can learn from. Now, in a short form, leadership is learning from people that have what you don't have. So that is leadership. Because you don't have it all, you only have 1 out of 10, for example. But because they believe in you, let me repeat myself, you only have 1 out of 10, but because the people believe in you, that is why they made that you become their leader, or somehow, or they made you, they voted you, or they put you in the place of leadership. So that does not mean that you know it all. So you have to learn, you have to humble yourself. That is another aspect of my belief. Humility. Leadership is all about humility. It's all about putting resources together by the people that are well grounded in what you are trying to achieve. That is leadership. You can't know it all. You can only know it all when you know the people that know it all. Can you see now? You only know it all because you are surrounded by people that have a vision like yourself. So in other words, leadership is all about collaboration. Collaborations of ideas, collaboration of visions, collaboration of perspective, collaborations because it's all about idea. Leadership is all about ideology. It's all about principles. It's all about discipline. It's all about sacrifice. That is leadership to me. Leadership is all about doing crazy things when others don't even see it. That's leadership. The quality of a good leader is all about virtue. Virtue. Can you manage resources? Can you manage people? Ability to manage people is what I'm talking about here. So when you're seeing a leader that does not have the skills of management or management skills, forget about such person. Because we are from different backgrounds. We are from different color, different race, different opinion, different this, different that. So ability to connect the dots is what we are talking about here. Connecting the dots individually, collectively, then provinces or state-wise according to nations' geographical terms, then continentally. How do you manage resources of different countries? How do you manage resources of different states, different, provinces, different land, different continents? How do you manage it? How do you manage? Let's even start from the simple and the smallest part, your family. You have 2 children, you have your wife. Ability to manage this micro environment, the micro system is leadership. And you manage them and you give them purpose-driven progress. Purpose-driven progress. So they continue in driving what you should know, what you should become. That is what it is. That is what I know about leadership and leadership qualities. Then I have a very professional philosophical ideologies on leadership. Let me quickly run it because I run I've written a book that's about to be published about 5 philosophical ideologies written by my humble self. And as a scholar of leadership, I know that it will help people out there to see that we should be able to practice them. One, I call it control panel leadership. It's well explained in my book. The second one is called value-centered leadership. The third one is called servant intelligent leadership. Then the fifth one is called common sense leadership. So these are the things that I believe that leadership, the quality of leadership and characteristics of leadership surround, packed together in these 5 philosophies.